I'm just gonna wait for like a couple of people to join the stream, and then like I'll start. Today we're gonna make like ice cream. The first ice cream we're gonna make is pink guava sorbet. So if you want to see like what pink guava sorbet looks like you can stay tuned, and then we're gonna use the ice cream creamy by Shot Ninja, and we're gonna make the ice cream sorbet. Oh, okay. There's like a couple of people. Okay, well we'll just start. Okay, because I want to get this over with. Okay, so we're gonna make the pink ice cream sorbet. I just use this, which is the fruit tree FNN thing, but it's a pink guava. So you can just go to your like neighborhood like store, and then just buy like whatever juice you like, and then freeze it for 24 hours, and then you'll get something like this. So I filled it up like half, because I may want to add toppings or like stuff later, but yeah. So basically, this is half of pink guava, and then I'm going to freeze it and make it into sorbet. Yeah. So, this comes with the machine. This is the cap with the blade. It locks in like this. Like this. Yeah. And then you just take your pink guava, and then you just put it in like this, and then you lock it in like this. So it's like super like not shakeable. And then you throw it into your Shark Ninja Creami, and then you like do this, and it like goes from like low level to like high level, so that it like locks in with the blade, and then it's going to like spin down and like creamify it and like bring it up, right? So I switch it on, and I'm just gonna go sorbet. 2 minutes. Okay, so like it's almost done. It's just like one more bar away. Yeah, so 4 bars and it's done. Yeah, so um, yeah, it's gonna be over soon. It's only 2 minutes, quite fast. Yeah. So if you have any questions, just like ask in chat. Yeah, I hope you can hear me. It's like a little bit loud, but it's okay. So you just unlock this, and then take it out, and then like press this, uh, press this bit, and then like take it out. Oh yeah. Oh no. Okay, and then it's like a little bit dirty, but it's okay, we'll clean out after. So then the the juice, the pink guava juice that we poured in and like froze it for 24 hours looks after it blended, it looks like this. So like the consistency looks like this. Yeah, so it's like quite sorbet-ish. Yeah, so let me just take a taste. Oh, it's quite icy and it's quite refreshing. Oh, it's good for those like afternoon treats, or like, you know, if you had a really hot day and you wanted like something to cool down. This is something you could try. Mm, mm. Yeah, so this is kind of like this. Sorry, like this, and then like we froze it, and then we creamified it, and then it's like this. So, getting it into like a sorbet texture is easy, but I think what's important is that if we could possibly like make it high protein. Mm-hmm. So because this is a sorbet, um, it doesn't have that much protein. It's fruit juice, so it's like, you know, like it doesn't have that much protein. So we're gonna add protein to it, which today we're gonna use like a halal protein, which is like Wolf Fitness. We're gonna use this one. It's a vanilla protein. It has 27 grams of protein and 8.2 grams of BCAA. So we could add like they have it in like sachets like this, right? So like one scoop, and then you add it in, or you can add like for the tub. So they also have a tub, which is this. This. Right, so today we're gonna add the tub because I need to use the sachet for gym. So I'm just gonna use the tub. So they have like a thing, and then I'm just gonna peel it off. Right, and just throw it away. And then I'm just gonna scoop it. And then they have this. So it's a protective covering, and then they have powder, and there's a scoop inside, but you need to dig for it, which is like my most hated part. Okay, I found it. It's like a little bit in. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it's this scoop. I found it in this gold mine, and then I'm just gonna like dig it out, and I'm going to add one scoop to it. I should add more because I need more protein, but I'm just gonna add one scoop. Right, and then I'm just gonna see how it tastes like. I think it's gonna be okay because it's passion fruit and it's vanilla, so I think it's gonna be alright. So I'm just gonna like cap this back in this tub, and I just put it aside. Right, so now that we've already made a sorbet, we should mix it in order to like make it into like a better like mixture. So because it's like quite small, I'm going to use the mixing feature here. Let me just show you in a bit. Oh. Alright, so I just put it back, whatever I want to add in, and then I lock it in, right? And then I add mixing, which is this button. So there's ice cream, there's sorbet, there's ice cream light, smoothie bowl, gelato, milkshake, and mix-in. So mix-in is usually for like toppings that you want to mix in, but this time around we're going to use a protein, and I think if I mix it in and I eat it all, I get my protein scoop or like protein up, also with the grapefruit. So I'm just going to do mixing. Alright, so it's done. Like the 4 bars are over. I'm gonna take it out. Oh no. Right. So then I'm gonna take it out, and it's more smooth because it's been out for a while. You can see like all the protein is mixed in. So I'm just gonna eat this guava juice, high protein mixture, and see if it's any good. Oh, actually, it's like quite sweet because I think of the protein. But pink guava is quite sweet, so maybe it's that too. So it's this, this, and this, this, made this, and it's quite nice. Okay, like I want to eat it all, but I don't have time because we have like 4 other flavors to show you. So I will stop eating it even though it's like quite nice, and show you the other flavors. Okay, what flavor do you want to see? Do you want to see mango? Do you want to see uzu, or do you want to see like more healthy flavors like barley, or like chrysanthemum and wolfberry? Like what do you want to see? Like to turn like this frozen stuff into ice cream. It's really good. It could be like a breakfast thing or like an evening thing. Like after you like, like you finish the gym and you want something light to like just end your day. Mm. 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 I think it could be good. Yeah. So anyone, no, no, anyone wants to like choose one? Okay. So I think I'm just gonna go with barley to see how it's like because I'm interested in the barley. So I'll come back with the barley, and then I will show you what it's like. So you see like this is the amount of pink guava that I have left with the protein, and I can't finish it. So what I'll do is I'll cap it, right, and then I'll go freeze it, and then when I want to eat it again, I can just make it into like a sorbet. So I just like put it in, and then I just press the button, and then it's good to go. Right, so just give me like 20 seconds, and I'll be back with the barley. I'm very interested in the barley. Okay, hello. I'm back with the barley. This is this brand, this barley. It's from FNN. It's yeah, it's a very common brand in Singapore. But if you don't have this brand, you can make it like however you want. So this is how it looks like. Um, yeah, frozen after 24 hours. And I'm just gonna blend it, and instead of making it into sorbet, I'm just gonna make it into an ice cream to make it more creamy. So like this blade that you see here, it has like the technology to like make it into whatever texture that you want it to be, right? So I'm just gonna make it like a little bit more creamy for barley, and then maybe I'll add in vanilla or taro. I think probably vanilla. So it'll just take 2 minutes. Alright, so power on, and then I'm gonna go ice cream for like more creamy. So okay, cool. So just to recap, we put this into that, and then we froze it for like 24 hours, and we press ice cream. So after all of that, we got this. So like this creamy machine from like ice cream from Shark Ninja makes different stuff depending on what you put in different textures, and this is the creamy texture, right? So this is a juice, and it's making it into like a creamy ice cream. Because it's like a juice, so it's like mostly like ice. But if you had like like coconut milk, or like almond milk, or like something with more cream, then it'll be more ice cream. But this is the texture that you would get. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, okay. So it's quite icy because it's Bali. Oh, okay, it's like icy Bali. It's not very amazing because it's Bali. Mm, but I think if we added in like 3 scoops of taro protein, it will be sweet and it will be like more flavorful and like full. So I'm just going to use this protein by like Wolf Fitness. It's a Malaysian brand. They are halal, so everyone can enjoy it. And I'm gonna add 3 scoops in because I think the barley is like quite thin and it's quite icy. So if I add 3 scoops in, I think it will most probably be better tasting. So like it comes in tubs like this, or it comes in like sachets like this, Yeah, so this is the vanilla one, but like I'm just gonna use the taro because the barley is quite plain, and I think the vanilla one is like not gonna be like so amazing. The barley one is gonna be so amazing, so I like took this off. And then I need to fish for the scoop. So I'm just gonna fish off camera because it's not very exciting. Yeah. Ooh, I'm fishing. I found it. I need to fish it out. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I've found the scoop like this. Right, so it's 1 scoop. And then I'm just gonna do 3 scoops because I think that's going to be the right amount. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So that's right. So I finished scooping. I'm just gonna put it back in with the flavor cap and the actual cap. I'm gonna put it aside, and then I'm just gonna mix it in. So I know that it's kind of been out a while and like Singapore is quite hot, so I'm not going to I think I'm going to re-spin it to make it like creamify. Yeah. So let's see what happens. Oh. Sorry, I need to put a cap on. Okay, it's like secure. And okay, so I'm just gonna creamify it. 2 minutes. I'll see you in a bit. So it's almost done. Like you can see, like from the 4 bars, it will be done soon. Yeah. I'm just gonna clean the table because I need to clean. I don't want ants to come into my room. Okay, so it's done. It's like 4 bars and it's okay and it's blinking and it's done. Okay, cool. So we've added 3 scoops of taro into this barley frozen mixture for 24 hours, and this is what happens, and I hope the taste is good. Yeah, so this is the mixture with the taro protein. It's a bit you know, slurpy-ish, right? So I'm just gonna taste it and I'll let you know what it tastes like. Mm. So the taro flavor is like more prominent, but the barley flavor is there. It's a pretty good base. I think what would be cool is if we mix the protein into the barley and then froze it. Yeah, I think that would be a really good flavor. Yeah, so I think I think the flavor is very good, but like how we make the ice cream is like we have to experiment it like a little more. Yeah. So the good thing about this machine is that because there's like tubs and like there's this container and there's this blade, so you can just put whatever you want into this tub and like make an ice cream. So yeah, you can like decide like what makes your fancy, and then you can make it into ice cream, like whether it's marshmallows or fruit juice or whatever, that's fine. But like today we're gonna do fruit juices. So we did pink guava like earlier on, and then we're doing barley now, and then we will be doing probably like yuzu and mango and chrysanthemum wolfberry. But I'm just gonna eat this because it's actually quite good and I need my protein for today. Do you guys have any questions? No questions. Okay, so like this ice cream is like kind of going to melt soon, so it will be a smoothie soon. So I'll just leave it here. I'll just show you how to like clean the machine. So like basically like when you put this in, right? You put this in and then you put it into the machine. The blade goes down and like creamifies it. And then so you probably need to clean this because this is the part that gets dirty. Right, so I'm just gonna like take a wet wipe and clean it. But of course it's like hard to clean it when it's like in the setting. So I'm just going to unhook the blade with this latch. So I'm just gonna press it, right? Press it like this, and it's gonna come out. So like I pressed it, and then it came out, right? So then I'm able to clean this very quickly and very easily. Yeah, and the back too. I mean, I don't have to clean the back, but it's really good for like children if they're gonna use this machine. Then like they can clean it like by themselves and they can keep busy. And the good thing about this machine is that like the blade that like is creamifying it, you look at this, it's not very sharp, so like you can't cut yourself, you see. So like I'm not bleeding, and stuff, right? So like this blade is not very sharp, so you can have your children like use the machine without worry. Yeah, so like if they do cut themselves, like it's like they're very aggressive and I don't know what's going on. Yeah. So after you've cleaned it, you can put it back in like this. Just pop this in, like press this button here. Yeah, and then it's in, and then it's like spinning and stuff. Yeah, so that's great. And then like if you like dropped any ice cream here, you can cream it, you can clean it, but it's probably doesn't require cleaning. Yeah. And then if you like drop anything here, you can clean it. Yeah, so I'm using a wet wipe for now, but actually you probably can clean it like in the sink or in the dishwasher. Like all these like products are dishwasher safe, so you can add it to your dishwasher. Yeah. So now that we've cleaned up the machine, we can probably go on to the next recipe. But I'm just gonna finish this. Like you see, like it melted so much. Like in the time that we were just cleaning the machine. Okay, so we did pink guava for the first recipe, and we did barley for this recipe. What do you want next? Do you want yuzu? Do you want mango? Or do you want chrysanthemum and wolfberry? Like, what would you like? No one is saying anything. Okay, so this is barley and like taro protein. Right, so barley and taro protein, and I made this with the Creamify, which is quite good. So then I'm just gonna make yuzu, yeah. I'm gonna make that next. After I finish like eating this, because it's like 3 scoops and I don't want to waste it. Okay, so I'm just gonna get the yuzu in a bit. Just a bit more. I'm just gonna finish it, and then I'm just gonna get the uzu. Okay, I finished it. I'm just gonna get the yuzu. I'll be right back. Okay, hi, I'm back. I'm sorry for the delay. This is the Uzu. Like I poured this brand of Uzu into this, and then I froze it for 24 hours, and I got like this. It's a frozen Yuzu. So then now I'm going to add it here to see if we can make a delicious sorbet. So it comes with this like container, and then I press this to unlock it, and I add it in, right? So it locks, and then I add the cap on, right? And then I put it in, and then I push it up, and you see it goes from down to up. Yep. And then once it's locked in, I switch it on, and then for yuzu, I'm just gonna do ice cream light because I want to see how it tastes like. Okay, it's done. So there's like 4 bars, and it's done. And we basically took the yuzu and we made an ice cream light. So let's see what the texture looks like. Sorry, just press this button at the side. I take it out. So this is what ice cream light yuzu looks like. So I'm just going to take my spoon, which I'm missing, and then I'll just get it back right now. Alright, so this is the yuzu, which is this, and then I'm just going to taste it and see what ice cream light yuzu tastes like. It's very soft. Like compared to the ice cream, it's like less creamy and more like icy. Yeah. Oh, I think like this would be like quite good if like you're having a fever and like you need something to cool down, I think this would be good. Mm, mm. It's very refreshing for like maybe like hot afternoons. Mm. Yeah, but maybe fevers. I think this would be very good for fevers. Mm. Like if you have a loved one and they're having a fever and they can't really eat anything, like I think this would tantalize their taste buds. Mm. 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 Oh, actually, the yuzu is very good. I think like if there was like a sparkling like orange, yeah, I think it would be good. Mm. So this is the yuzu, and then we made it into ice cream. Yeah, it's quite good. Okay, so for the next ice cream or sorbet or whatever, it's gonna be mango. Right, so I think we're gonna make a mango milkshake because I think it'll be interesting. Yeah. So I'm just gonna put this back in the fridge, and then in the future, if I want to make like this sorbet again, I can just like put it in the fridge, and then I freeze it, and then take it back and I put it in the tub, and like make it again. So I'm just gonna get the mango, and I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. So this is the mango. This is I use this. It's a F&M mango, and then I poured it into this, and it looks like this, right? Like this, and it's like frozen like this. So I poured it in, and then I froze it for 24 hours, and we're gonna make ice cream with it. Right, so because it's mango, I think it's quite creamy. I'm gonna try to make a milkshake with it. So, what's gonna happen is that I think for the milkshake I need to like add a bit more liquid. So this is a frozen one, and then I'm just gonna take the mango that's like still liquidy, and then I'm just gonna add it in, right? So just a bit to see like what it will look like, and then I take the cap with the blade, and then I pop it on and close it like this. So it's like like ice with a little bit of liquid to make a milkshake, but it has no milk. So let's see what happens. So I put it in, and then I twist it, and then it locks in, and that kind, and then we power on, and we press milkshake. so we've used, I think, mango, and then we'll see what happens. Ooh. Okay, so we use this mango, and then we poured it in and froze it for 24 hours, and then we added a little bit more, and it looks like this. Yeah. So we press the ice cream function, I think. I can't remember, but it looks like quite creamy. Yeah. So let's see what it looks like. This is the texture. It's like, even though it's like ice cream, it's like sorbet-ish, but mostly because like we didn't put any cream. Yeah, so let's see what it tastes like. So it's very sweet and icy. And yeah, it's just very sweet and icy, but it doesn't taste like ice cream as much as I would like. So I'm just going to add like protein powder to it so that I can make it more ice creamy, right? So I'm going to use vanilla, because I think it's like it will enhance the flavor of the mango. I think I'm going to add 1.5 scoops, because I think that's like the amount that would make sense. I don't know if it's like the right amount, but I'm going to use this Wolf Fitness vanilla. It's halal, so everyone can enjoy it. This mango thing is also halal, I think. Come on, be halal. How can you not be halal? You're in Singapore. Yes, it's halal. This mango thing is halal. There's this thing here. Yes. And this Wolf Fitness is also halal, so I'm just gonna add 1.5 scoops, because I think that would be the right texture that I would enjoy. So 1.5 scoops. Yeah, so I think like this is probably gonna be okay, but I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna mix it in, and then we'll see how it goes. Right, so I'm just going to like stir it a little bit, but I actually don't have to do it, because I can use, oh no, it's clumpy. Okay, so so I've mixed in it a little bit, but I don't have to do it, because I can use the mixing function. So I've added protein to the mango like mixture, and I'm just going to mix it in, and hopefully it would be more creamy and sorbet. I'm just gonna press ice cream, because I like it creamy. Okay, so it's done, and just a quick recap. I added this to this container and I froze it for like 24 hours, and then I was happy with the mango, but I wanted more high protein, so I added full fitness protein to this concoction, and now that I've blended it, I'm going to see whether it tastes nice. So I've made a mistake with my life and different choices. Right, so I pop it out and stuff. And now the mango is not so yellow, it's more vanilla because I added the vanilla, and I'm just gonna see what it tastes like. People should make this. It's sweet, it's vanilla, it's high protein. Like, I will calculate the macros when, yeah, it's very good. Okay, so I mean, I've ate a lot today already, so I cannot finish this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cap it, and I'm gonna freeze it in my freezer, and then like when I want to eat it again, I can just put it here and like creamify it. So I will be right back with this flavor, the chrysanthemum and wolfberry flavor, for like like healthy cooling tea. So I'll just be right back. Just give me 2-3 minutes. I'll see you in a bit. Daniel is bad at doing live though. Disagree. I think he's pretty good. Hello, I'm back. Yeah, so this is the wolfberry frozen thing. This is the brand that I use, and it looks like this. It's a frozen block of ice, right? So I'm just going to make it into a sorbet because I think this is more sorbet-ish, right? So I just get this and put it in. And because like my blade is kind of dirty, I'm just gonna clean it up. So this part needs cleaning. So what I'll do is I'll just use this latch to remove this blade and clean it. So I press it and I remove it. Oh, it's magic. So I'm cleaning it off camera, and I'm using a wet wipe, but you can use your sink or like a dishwasher. It's all dishwasher safe, right? So I've cleaned it and it's clean like this. Look, yeah, and also like it's not sharp, so like I cannot cut myself. So if you have like children or whatever, you don't have to worry. This blade is like quite safe. Right, so then this is still dirty, so I'm just gonna clean it. Excellent, so it's clean. And then there's a latch here. So I'm just gonna press it, and then I'm gonna put it back. Right, so it's back. It's blade ready. Right, so this is a solid block of ice for this wolfberry, and then I'm just gonna put it in, and we're going to make chrysanthemum wolfberry ice cream sorbet. Right, so just lock it in. Right, and then I lock it in, and then it goes all the way. Oh, it goes up, and it goes up, and it locks. And then I power on, and I do sorbet. Okay. Okay, so it's done. I basically took this chrysanthemum with berry, and I made it into a sorbet ice cream. So let's see how it looks like and tastes like. So this is what the chrysanthemum berry looks like. Let's see how it tastes like. Just give me a sec, I'll get my spoon. Okay, so I'm just gonna taste it. It has the same taste as this, but it's less concentrated and it's more fluffy. So maybe like someone who is sick or like needs it, or yeah, I think this would be like a good sick food. Like, like if you have a fever and you want to cool down, then you add the chrysanthemum berry into this, and then you like make it into an ice cream, then like I think it would help the person with his or her fever. Yeah, I mean it's not the most delicious, but if you're like healing, maybe it would work. I'm just going to add some more of this into this and make it into a sorbet, because I think like that would be a lot better. So I just take this, and then like we made it, like I think this is the ice cream, so we're just gonna make it into a sorbet. I'm just gonna add a bit more. Yeah, and I think as a sorbet it will be a lot better. So we just like pop it back in, lock it like this, and then take this blender cap and I put it on like this, right, like this, lock it in, yeah, and put it in. And I think with some liquid, it will be a very good sorbet. So 2 minutes and I'll be right back. Okay, so we took this and froze it and like added it into here, and it's like wolfberry and chrysanthemum, and I added a little bit more liquid to make it a sorbet, more like like a better sorbet. So we're just gonna see what it looks like. Okay, so it was a little bit creamier before, and you can see the liquid has mixed in well with the icy bits, and this is the sorbet texture. We're gonna see like what it looks like, how it tastes like. Oh, you look at this. Like you see, it's so much like more sorbet after we added the liquid. Yeah. It's like a bit more flavorful. Yeah. Yeah. So I think this is a good addition to someone who's like a little bit sick and they need some chrysanthemum and wolfberry, especially if they're having a fever. I think this would be a really good addition. Maybe if I have a fever, I'll like give it a go, but I think this would be good. So if you're looking for something to creamify, different like um, uh, easy to use liquids, then like this would be for you. You can check it out at the shop. Here I've pinned it so you can have a look. So we basically used different flavors for today. This chrysanthemum with wolfberry, mango, yuzu, pink guava, which is my favorite, and then barley, which was surprisingly good. And then we added like wolf protein, taro, and vanilla to some of them, and it was good. So if you like this content and you want to follow us, you can do so. Like just follow the page, or you can like Wolf Fitness or Shark Ninja. Yeah, and we have a offer today at the store, so you can check it out. And if you don't want to check it out, you can look at our store, and we will have offers from time to time. Yeah. So the time now is 9:45. Do you guys have any questions for me? Like how to use the machine, or like what stuff there is to do with it? Anything? Any questions? No questions? Right, so if there are no questions, you can always like ask us on our like TikTok. We will also be posting like clips of the live stream in a while. And then you can have a look, or you can go to our YouTube or our blog posts and like see all the recipes. We actually have been doing like a ton of recipes for the last 10 over days, and then they'll all be on our website, so you can have a look for that. Oh, and also one more thing. So like this ice cream maker thing like comes with this ice cream maker, and then this container, right, to put your tub in, and then this cap and blender to cap it in, like so, and then like this, right. And then it also comes with tubs. It comes with 3 tubs, but if you want to buy more tubs, you can buy 2 extra tubs like this. So they come like this, and you can buy 2 more tubs like this. Yeah, so if you want to share with your friend, or like you want to like make more flavors other than 3 flavors, like that's also an option. Yeah, so I will see you tomorrow. We'll be streaming with Mark from Capitan, so we'll see you then. Okay, bye.